Say all the curse words you want. It's fine.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck shit. Dick fuck.
Pass.
Wieners.
Dick
Yes.
fuck is one of my favorites. So
Ass butt.
Thank you. You're welcome for dick
Merlin's
fuck.
beard.
How dare that is too profane.
By
fuck.
Neptune's crotch.
How could you?
Gadzooks.
Ruined it for everybody.
Crimbus.
Your favorite wizard swear. God damn it, Fab. Hi, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. I hope everybody had a good 2 weeks. Or at least they survived the 2 weeks.
It's her
I
all
had
without
a
you
great
guys.
time. I went to San Francisco.
Patrick,
Well, dang.
I wish I could travel for my job. That sounds great.
It was dope, honestly. We went to Big Sur. It fucking ruled.
Yeah. You mean you got a free trip to Big Sur?
Yeah. Essentially.
Sorry, I was this is a game changer.
Oh.
Oh.
Free trip to Big Sur.
Who is Big Sur?
SUR. Sadly.
When did he
Wouldn't
get
you like to
knighted?
know, Weather Boy?
I would. You're right.
Sur, as in South. Big South. That's what it is.
Big South.
Yes. Big South.
South.
Just like Los Angeles, guys. That's
Just like Los
The
Angeles.
Angels is.
just Los Angeles. Anyway, sorry. Apparently I'm distracted today. We've been gone for 2 weeks. Does anyone want to give a recap of what happened before we left on our mini hiatus?
I can do that.
Okay,
Unless somebody else needs, like, points.
go for it,
No,
Say.
I'm full up, I think.
Okay.
Me looking. Yeah, no, you're good. Go for it.
Okay. So on February 13th, that's the last entry I have.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody prepares for battle. So half of our group is gonna go off and find the pilgrims, and then half of our group is going to stay because it was Thorn's not expressed opinion that we wouldn't be great to do that. So the people going are Nezrin and Avan and
Easy.
who else? And Isi, thank you. And then the rest were staying at camp. So everybody's preparing for battle, saying their goodbyes. Nezrin gets Florian carves a good luck symbol into Nezrin's skeleton's skull, which gives our skeleton +1 to all its saves and +1 to AC. Everybody heads out. So Luna is nervous at camp. Florian does a card trick to help with her nerves. Ari is there for Alune, but he's pensive. He says that he's been feeling a looming sense of doom. And Luna says that she's been feeling it too. So she tries divining to see what's up. We hear lightning and we feel like time has stopped. And behind us comes this, out from behind us comes this antlered silhouette. And it's Florian's patron, Sadie. She says she's been asked as a favor here. And she says that death is coming for the members of our group on the quest. And that she can take us there to get them out of that situation if we wish. And we say yes, and she gives us time to prepare. Back with the other group, they had found a fortress, the Ape Juice Fortress, and they scouted out via Spider and Ruch, and they determined where they think the pilgrims are. And that is where we are for now.
Hell yeah. The garbling is really important part of the pronunciation.
The Ruch.
You're the first person to get that right. It's really
Ruch.
important.
Okay. I've been practicing.
But don't make me unleash my full Welsh shit on you.
Ruch.
Ugh.
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 Emergency rations.
And in the RP, for those who weren't like privy to it, Avan gave Florian his family locket in case he beefs it and says like, you know, this
Aw.
is your family if I don't come back. which doesn't mean that they're not his family if he does come back, but we haven't discussed that yet. Aloon tries to get his shit together. Ari gives Aloon a shave and a haircut. And Aloon and Florian hunt. Aloon is just like still pretty well out of it, which is understandable. I think that's all that happened in RP.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
I
we
think that's
did
it.
much else.
Yeah, you guys went hunting,
No,
but
there was
that's
a-
about it.
That was my
Yeah, we went
easy RP with Lunik.
Oh, what happened there? I did not read that.
We just talk,
Okay.
just small talk.
Oh,
It
wait,
was-
that's right, because EC was like, I've never met somebody who was from what was it? Like
The
a commune
western
like you
part.
were?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
western
yeah.
part of the Thornpelt woodland.
Yeah. And Lunik is cool, and EC wanted to learn about that.
Cool,
But
quote unquote.
unfortunately, they both have negative charisma.
They have
Or
the,
just
Yeah.
the two most awkward people on Pruna talk to each
Pretty
other.
Yeah.
for a divorced guy.
No, it was good though.
He's not divorced in this universe, okay?
Yet.
Not divorced yet. I'm coming.
What
Oh,
the
boy.
fuck?
In a different game, Lunik played a different person and was divorced with
Yeah.
one of Fab's
With my
characters.
That's really funny.
I was in the Ravnica game.
Yeah.
Great job, Say. Great recap.
Hey.
You went above
Thank
and
you.
beyond talking about the role plays as well. Good job.
Thank you.
Good on you. Okay. Yeah. So, we have 3 of our party. EC, Nezrin, and Avan. With these 3 fellas.
And the 3 bone boys.
Yes, they're there too.
We 3 boys of bone and bone.
They're
That's what they're chanting.
surrounding
Boys of Ossiant are?
their mistress. So yeah. Wimbo was said they could cast a spell to get into get past the wall. And you guys were trying to sneak up.
Hmm.
I don't remember if we rolled for your guys' stealth.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think I was trying to sneak in, was I? Maybe I was. Maybe we all were. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
I don't see stealth rolls.
I don't think you guys had rolled that yet. I think we had stopped before anything had actually happened. You guys were getting ready. So yeah, you guys are getting ready to head into this situation.
So I think both me and Lunik have passed without trace.
Do they stack?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I've asked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Man, small as fuck.
I
boys.
will have cast it. I will cast pass without trace.
Okay. Luna can cast it if you don't want to save a spell slot.
I'll save a spell slot.
Okay. Yeah, Luna can cast Pass Without Trace. Pass Without Trace is up to 10 other people, right?
It's people within 10 feet of you. Here.
Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you. Wow, that's a lot.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought.
So you guys you still got to touch his butt though.
You do gotta touch
Oh
the button.
boy.
You have to touch his butt. That's how you
I
get the
mean-
power.
Okay. I mean, EC doesn't get, like, if someone tells EC they have to touch the butt.
Oh, should I roll for all my skeletons?
Yes, they all roll with +10 as well.
They're clattering like a Minecraft.
Alright, so I got a 32 on my stealth roll.
Hell yeah. You might have disadvantage though because you're wearing heavy armor, right?
God. Way to ruin my incredible.
But it's still, I mean, it's still going to be good. You're getting a +10 on this. Yeah, that's still a 28.
Alright, 28.
And I'm
Fuck-
really
fuck
glad
you.
I'm the least stealthy at 26. This is actually, I'm so pumped for that, actually.
From Nigel.
Alright, I'm gonna. It doesn't matter which which one gets the. Which
Nah, you
roll.
can just roll one for all of them if you want.
One for all of them.
Or you can roll the. Yeah,
20,
see?
32.
They're all 32. No one else sees the skeletons but you, Nezra.
They're actually just, you actually just made them up in your mind.
They're just. So I'm only an imaginary necromancer, actually.
Oh,
Your
God.
teacher's actually an illusion.
Hmm.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, let's not put any spoilers in here, you guys.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I guess I should roll for them, huh?
You don't have to.
I do.
Okay, you do.
Yeah, they all do great.
Who's the 13? Is it Wimbo?
I'm going
Or
left
is
to
it
right, so that
Thorn?
was Thorn.
Damn. She's dummy thick.
I mean, that's like a 13 plus like
I know.
Plus 10.
plus 10, but
She's-
also plus her stealth, which I think is like at least a plus 5.
Whoa.
Or she's still dummy thick.
But she doesn't. I don't know. No, I can't. I can't land it. It's fine. Don't worry.
I
Move
believe
on.
in you.
Okay.
Just keep workshopping it, Patrick. Don't worry.
It's fine. It's not
It was a
worth it.
safe space. You
Listen,
try
you
out-
guys, you guys let me workshop that dumb cat pun. You guys can workshop whatever you want. Anyway, yeah. You guys make it to the wall of the fortress itself, or the not a fortress. What was it called? A fort. There we go.
Yeah.
Fort, not a fortress.
Ape juice for it.
Ape Juice Fort.
It's my favorite Glassjaw album.
Wimbo walks up to the wall of this. You guys don't seem to have been spotted by any of the guards up above on the ramparts. They're called ramparts, right up there?
Mhm.
Okay.
If they have like yeah, they're ramparts. It's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, up on the ramparts, none of them see you approach. You can still see they are keeping watch pretty methodically. Sorry, Michael's post distracted me. Wimbo walks up to the wall, pulls a scroll out of his bag, says a few words. The scroll sort of consumes in this arcane light. And he touches the wall. And up against the wall, you can see a passage start to appear. Almost it starts like there's a small hole in the wall that slowly expands up into this like archway that can fit it's like maybe 8 feet tall and like 4 feet wide. No, 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall. There we go.
Passwell is so cool.
And yeah, you can see that it does go through. As you guys all look around, hold on, I need to open up some character sheets.
Yikes.
Don't think I'll need these, but I'll just keep it open just in case. I definitely won't need those. I'll eventually need hers. So, I'm just gonna draw this because I didn't make a map of the actual fort itself. But you've got the wall there, wall here, wall here. This is where the pass wall is.
Okay.
And that's where the other entrance is. Wimbo steps back, and Thorn looks through. All right. It might be dark in there. Can everyone handle the dark?
There's
I mean, I'm not afraid of it if that's what you're asking, but
No, can you see
can't.
in the dark?
oh no,
Okay.
I'm a halfling. We were not gifted with that power.
Wimbo starts to let me see. Yep. He opens his bag, starts to rummage through it, pulls out another scroll. Afan, he touches you on the shoulder. And you don't feel anything. But when you look through here, you can see the other side, whereas it was like just dark before.
Oh, cheers.
And you have dark vision for the next 8 hours.
Bet.
60 feet of dark vision. There you go. All right. Now that that's taken care of, one at a time.
No. I'm following closely behind Afan.
I think
Thorn will take the rear, actually. Lunik will follow
Yeah.
next to you guys.
I want anyone seeing how dummy thick she is.
Only Limbo can look behind her.
Right.
That's not true. Okay. Yeah. Nezrin flanked by her skeletons.
yes, sir.
All right. As you guys get through, you don't see anyone in the immediate area, but to the west, from where you guys are, you see a pair of guards around what looks to be a doorway. And Nezrin, you recognize this. Easy, could you see through the animal's eyes? Or you could just,
Yes.
oh, you did. Okay. So you also recognize this as well as a doorway that you guys both saw that you are pretty sure leads down. Let me continue drawing. Oh, wow. I'm so good at drawing, you guys.
It's
I believe
fantastic.
you.
Why is there text? Okay, roll 20. But you do see them. They have not noticed you. You guys are sufficiently stealthed up.
Hell yeah.
Your cheeks are not clapping.
Yet.
Your cheeks are sweaty and firmly stuck together.
God damn it.
Our cheeks will be clapping in the post mission celebration. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Wow. I hate this.
So, from what EC's observed of the patrols, how I forgot what I wanted to ask.
Mhm.
I forgot where I was going with that. EC sort of waits for Thorn to come through and just sort of gestures and arches an eyebrow.
Yeah, she motions for everybody to get ready. I mean, while you guys are hidden where you guys are, there's no way you guys can get past them without them seeing you, no matter how stealthy you are. Not conventionally, at least, unless any of you have ideas.
We could throw a glass bottle across the fortress and then they'll go, huh? What was that? And they'll walk over and investigate.
We could all go underneath cardboard boxes.
EC's just gonna pull out 2 arrows and it's not gonna fully like strain the bow because I've learned that that's incredibly hard on your back.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
EC has
ready.
a compound bow.
Not yet.
Yet.
Not yet.
There may be only one gun in the world, but you never said anything about compound bows.
Bro, pulleys? Nah, people have invented pulleys.
But EC looks to Afon, looks to Thorn, the people who have to run up and hit things.
Yeah, Thorn will look towards Afon because, yeah, the rest of the party's pretty ranged.
I noticed that you didn't mention my skeletons. They have swords.
Oh, they do have short bows, you're right.
So what are these folks that are stood in front of this door?
They are actually, I should make them bigger because they're technically bigger.
Oh yeah, there we go. It wasn't super clear that they were people. Do they appear to be undead in the same way that the previous people we fought were undead?
They do. Roll a d20.
Making me roll things.
Mhm.
Can't tell I'm trying to play Balatro here. 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, they
Only deal with
do.
dice.
And you do not recognize any faces from among these 4 guards.
Great.
It's good for you.
Yep, sure is.
I think I'm actually gonna wrap around here by one bow,
Sure.
just so I have a clean shot at both of them.
So they're 5, 10, 15, 20, about 25 feet away from me at the moment. Hello?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, the rest of the map is to scale.
Okay.
So, yeah, Thorn will sort of give you a look, and you guys want to get into combat?
Yeah,
Sure.
let me have a look at my ability.
Okay. Let's all roll initiative.
I'm going to position my skeleton sort of in a wide area and sort of spread us out.
It's not bad. That's worse.
Okay. This is blue skeleton. Ugh.
Oof.
Wait, is there an initiative button or is it just the
You
dice?
call that skeleton
There is an
charity.
initiative button.
There's
Damn.
not
No, there should be.
for monster step block?
Yeah, you should have them. There's a little like dice that says INIT.
Ah! That's the purple and then red. Okay.
I'm sorry for the burn.
No, it's true. I mean, we can all just have them go on the same turn if you want, Riley.
Oh, do you want? I mean, that would be faster. Can I take the higher one? Though?
I
No,
will.
it's fine.
I will allow you to take the 15. Yes.
Oh, let's fucking go. Okay.
Oh right, I have to roll for these 3 fuckers.
You gotta roll for yourself, baby boo, Riley.
Oh, hey, I'm a person. I exist. Hi.
Okay. Let's.
Contrary to popular belief.
Who? Whomst?
I never believed you existed.
Whomst thinks that?
Who doesn't believe that Riley's a person?
Say primarily.
I didn't believe Riley existed. That's not. It's not that I didn't believe he was a person.
Interesting.
It's that I didn't think he existed.
The rumor come
There's a
out.
difference.
Does say is think Riley not person.
Is Riley exist? Who know?
The rumor come
Baba
out.
is you or something.
Sure.
Does Riley exist?
Is person?
That's not a. Why is there a slash?
Should probably pull up the chat with Zoe. I think Zoe gave me something that might be important at some point. Zoe's so low on my list of things.
Oh, it's
No, it's not here. It's in the private? It's probably the private. Yes, it's in the private.
Okay. Let me go ahead. You said you wanted the 15, right, for the Skelly Mans?
Yes, sir.
All right. I can tell how this fight's gonna go because they're surprised, so they can't do anything the first round. Evan, you're up.
would it be possible? Would Ruch convey the ability for me to do a sneak attack on them, or is the fact that there's more than one of them in the group make them sneak attack viable?
I would say they're still sneak attackable if you're doing rogue stuff.
You
Well,
If you
I-
have
I'm-
advantage, you can sneak attack.
right.
yes.
Do I have advantage?
Do
I don't think I do. Right.
you're going first? They haven't noticed you. I would say you would have advantage. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm being chomped by a dog at the moment.
Accept your fate.
Yeah, I have. It was nice knowing you all.
Goodbye.
Right. In that case, I am going to fling my throwing shield at them. This red group here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bark at me because I took my hand away. It's not for chomping. Oh, but father, it is for chomping. Okay, right. Yeah, advantage. Rolling with advantage. Throwing shield attack. Is this my... Hang on a second. What am I doing here? Okay, so I'm going to do quick toss, which is one of my maneuvers. I'm going to use my bonus action to do this. So I'm going to expend a superiority dice. I'm going to throw my throwing shield. Does a 19 hit?
19 does not hit. No.
Okay, then I'm going to use some inspiration. Does a 29 hit?
29 will absolutely hit. Yes.
All right. So they take 13 bludgeoning damage plus 1d6 sneak attack damage, I believe. I think that's right? Yeah, 1d6 sneak attack damage, plus another d8 damage from my superiority die. So I'm going to do the superiority die damage. It's 1, and then the sneak attack damage is 5. So they take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Minus
Very
19.
demanding.
Yep. And that was my
Your
bonus
first
action.
attack.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Is it a bonus action to throw the shield?
The
Quick toss.
quick toss.
Quick
is a
toss.
bonus
Gotcha.
action, yeah. I'm then going to run 25 feet up to them,
Mm-hmm.
whip out my great sword. This will not confer a sneak attack, I'm imagining.
No, and you only get sneak attack once a turn.
Once a turn, right? Yeah. But I still am at advantage because they're surprised, right?
No.
No.
So
Okay.
your first attack was at advantage because you were basically stealth. They didn't see you coming. Surprise
Right.
means they don't get to do anything and they don't take any reactions either.
Okay, so I'm going to roll my greatsword as attack. 22 hit.
22 does hit, actually.
Okay, so that's 15 more slashing damage to them.
Very solid hit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Which have,
Oh, wait. No, the Scullies are going at 15, right?
sorry, don't you go again?
So
Don't you have two attacks?
my initiative was.
I can action
Oh,
surge
yours
if I
is
want.
20.
But, oh no, I do. I get 2 attacks, don't I? That's right.
Yes, you do.
So I'm going to do another greatsword attack then. 21, does that hit?
21 does not hit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Dang.
Should I boost it? Should I inspo that for another 11 damage? Or- don't think so.
No, this is the first group, and we have everyone else on the surprise round.
Yeah, we're all at full health. The dog is whining at me, so I'm going to go and take him out and see if he needs to pee or something.
Go
But I'll
for
be
it.
back.
All right. Nezrin.
Okay. I think I'm not gonna mess around or anything. I'm just gonna go stupid, go crazy. We're just
Go
gonna.
crazy, go stupid,
Yeah, that one.
Exactly.
Exactly what I was thinking. just gonna do Ghost of Eldritch Blasts. I guess I'll focus the one that I find is already attacking, just so we can try to get one down.
Yeah, fair.
Eldritch Blast. That's not very good.
Sadly, a 14 does not hit now.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, okay.
An 11 also does not hit. Sorry.
Well, that's unfortunate. Got any bonus actions over here? I don't think so.
You got any bonus actions?
Hey, yo, y'all got any bonus actions? All right, well, that's my turn.
Is Rook here as well? I forgot. To
Oh,
ask.
I guess they would be. That would make sense. Here you go. Whoop.
Oh,
You can roll initiative for Rook as well.
Do you want Rook to take a different initiative, or should they just go after me or before me?
I think they roll. Your familiars roll their own initiative, right?
Okay.
Nezrin's out here playing an RTS in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, literally, I've gotten now that I can have undead as well as my familiar. That's where we are.
Nezrin's got to get her APM up.
It's an 18 something for Rook.
Yep. 2. All right. Next up is Thorn. You see Thorn sort of smile, heft her axe, and rush towards this big one over here. She's gonna do actually she's not gonna do a big yell, but you can see there is anger flushing her face, and her eyes sort of like fill with a similar
Rage.
well, that's similar redness to Isi's eyes, actually. That is, God, what's her plus to this? That's, I have to do math. I don't have a sheet for her, but I know her stats. Give me a second.
it's an entirely different emotion altogether. So what's that rage?
Let's. So a 32 to hit this guy. That's going to hit.
Whoa. What level is she?
Don't worry about it.
Is she level 20?
Don't worry about it.
That's 6
Guess
plus.
we're not worrying about it.
God damn it! Hold on.
Let's just say there's a reason they have 22 AC.
Yeah.
Click. 13, 15 damage on her first attack. She's gonna attack again. $28 to hit. That's gonna hit. That's 14. 20 damage on her second attack.
Nice.
No, hold on. Forgot her.
I have returned to inflict destruction on these fools.
Ba-ba-ba.
Oh my god,
yeah.
you only on Thorn.
Yep.
So long before I can inflict more destruction.
It's only been about.
Oh, she adds an extra d6 plus 10. So she does an extra 12 damage. Not plus
Come on, Thorn,
12,
you're making
minus
me
12.
look bad.
There we go. So she did 47 damage. Let's see, how far away are people? Oh, maybe she should have done this before. Actually, no, she'll save this. She doesn't need to do that. She'll pass turn. Easy.
EC looks pretty impressed and pretty proud. EC is going to sort of go into that sort of elven archer pose that Andara taught her. The one that they were using against Sylph, not Sylph. Not Sylph. That's
Mhm.
what she's gonna. That's what I'm gonna call her.
Not
So
Sylph.
I'm gonna focus this one down with Afan and Nezrin. So a Pew and
Yeah.
Kerpew.
25 will hit, 20 will not.
Do not count the favored foe. That's not. I clicked the wrong one. But it has been damaged, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way. Okay, so exact
Gotcha.
exact same damage. Trying not to burn resources on the trash.
You see one of them, the one that Avan hit first, falls over. There's still one standing in this one, though.
And not somewhat to Wimbo. He's done.
Okay. What's Wimbo gonna do?
WWWD.
What would Wimbo do? Wimbo's gonna attack the one hitting that Thorn is hitting with his. That's 25 to hit him. It's just a classic firebolt, I think. So hold on. I have to remember how much firebolt does at what levels.
The final increment is, I believe, 19 at 4 times the original.
Ba-ba-ba.
It was 17.
17, maybe. Is that the growth rate for Eldritch?
17th level is when you get the upgrade for your cantrip.
Today I learned.
So Wimbo, oh my god, he rolled like shit. 8 damage. It's okay, Wimbo, you tried. He's not gonna use any spell slots though. You guys can do this. Rugh.
Alright, what's this bird's fucking movement? It's probably fast enough, right?
Sure.
Thank you for your confidence.
So welcome.
It's 50 feet of movement speed. It's a fast board. Fast enough to not get all the way over here, but he can get over here. So fucking fly on over. Use the help action.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Rook.
Rook can mimic voices, so every time someone says his name like that, I think he just says it back in their voice.
Very good.
All right. Anything else for Rook?
I think he's just a familiar. He can't really do anything else.
Okay. Skelly Mans.
Oh my god. Alright. Scrimshaw will take the first attack on this guy with advantage because Rook.
Mm-hmm.
Attack! 22!
22 hits exactly.
3 piercing damage.
Hey, okay.
Another! 22!
That one's a 19. I don't think he gets advantage on the next one.
Not advantage. Yeah. You're right. That one!
I'm not going to make your skeleton roll on the fumble chart. Don't worry. Just you.
Oh, me?
No. Only if you got a natural and not your skeleton.
I understand. Alright, so my skeletons collectively did 3 damage. Action economy, bitch.
Hell
He
yeah.
like shoots the arrow and his jaw falls off and he picks it back up.
Gabe,
Yeah.
not to be the homework kid, but I think you skipped these people over here, the one the group of Thorn's targeting.
No, yeah, they're surprised.
Surprise round.
Oh, right.
They're surprised. They don't do shit. I
Thank
did.
God.
I did skip
Didn't
them,
even do good homework,
but it
Mike.
was on purpose.
Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, Mike didn't even do the homework right. What the fuck?
Gonna do homework. If you're gonna fucking chip in about homework, at least get it right.
Lunik. Oh, Lunik goes last. Goddamn, poor dude.
Yeah, it's par for the course
Yep.
for.
Yeah, he'll attack this guy. Oh, this guy's down to 1 too. Actually, they're both down to 1 in each of their groups. Lunik will attack this guy twice. That's a. Oh no! Why did I do advantage? It's a 19 plus. What does he have?
I think you might hit. just
Yeah, plus 14 that hits. 7 plus 14. Ooh, just misses on the second one. He's gonna do. Wow, he rolled like shit.
What ranged weapon does he use?
Just it looks like a longbow. Oh,
Is it
actually,
fancy or anything, or is it?
it does look kind of fancy. Never mind, because the longbow's D10, right?
You know.
Oh, never mind. Then I rolled the right one. Um,
God damn it!
he rolled
Fab.
like shit.
God damn it,
This
Fab.
is 5 plus 3 plus 3. So he deals 11 damage to this man. The other one goes a little wide and sticks in the wall right here. Is he going to do any bonus actions? No, but he's going to move over here. He can move fast because he's a wood elf. All right,
Whoa.
Patrick, you're up.
Me? Do I get the sneak attack bonus for?
Yeah, he counts as an ally.
Yeah. Sweet.
He might not for very long if we keep saying his name like that.
Yeah. Look, this isn't even my final form. Okay.
I can change his name, guys. It's okay.
No. I can genuinely can pronounce that syllable.
Why do you think we want you to change his name, Riley? We love it.
I know.
Cool. What am I doing? That isn't helpful. That isn't particularly helpful right now, I don't think. No. I'm just gonna hit these motherfuckers.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do what fighters do, I guess, and hit thing.
Hell yeah.
Normal attack, no advantage.
I believe in you.
I'm glad somebody does. That ain't gonna do it.
That does not
but
do it.
That's 16 damage, so I'm gonna inspo that shit.
Yes, that will definitely hit. Don't forget to roll sneak attack for this as well.
I will. Why, thank you.
If you heard rumbling, I'm sorry. I had to swap out of my non-work chair.
Okay.
That's 17 damage for the first attack.
Solid hit.
Mm-hmm. The second attack is going to be the same deal. That ain't gonna hit.
Ooh, 18
I
does
don't
not
think
hit.
it's worth it. No, it's not worth it for 10 damage. And then I'm gonna bonus action switch to my hand axe and do a second hand attack with my bonus action.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Am I not allowed to do that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I just said I'll allow it.
Yeah, you just were like, there was a tone. There was a tone of voice.
I think like
Because I'm using the great sword. I'm not
yeah,
technically
but I
supposed to do it
I don't care.
yet.
It's cool. You can do it. Well, you can try at least.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else on your turn? Any movement?
I think I'm gonna do the halfling thing and dip underneath them.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Nezrin.
Once more into the breach, Eldritch Blast!
I believe in you.
I don't, but I appreciate it.
Oh,
No!
sad.
No!
Sag.
Next turn!
All right. Thorn is going to attack recklessly again. Did it click? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yes, her attacks hit. They're a lot. She's gonna deal. That's. Oh, I need to add an extra d6 on that. So that's 6, and then that's.
This is a good work, sure. It's not nearly as cushiony.
Deals 40 damage to this guy between 2 attacks.
Wow.
You guys can take care of him. She will not do anything else for her bonus action. EC, you're up.
Fucking armor are these cunts wearing that they got 22 armor class? Sorry, I swore on
They
screen.
are wearing shields. Yeah, you can swear all you want. I don't care. They're wearing shields and plate armor. You, as a soldier, would definitely recognize the heavy plate metal they are wearing, and they are wielding shields.
It's my favorite subgenre of metal.
All right, I'm gonna
Plate metal.
send a shot at him. So, nope.
Ooh,
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, let me make sure the correct things are.
Double the
Okay.
dice. Oh,
Easy, 25.
you kill this guy.
You know what? That first arrow was a feint to get him to
Raise his
Go-
shield.
Yeah, and then I fucking nailed him right in the slots of his helmet.
Hell yeah.
Right in the knees.
Well done.
You got him right in the knee.
Yeah.
He got married right then and there. Fell
Yep.
over. Went back to
No,
his
I got
wife.
him to raise his shield so Afan could kneecap him.
That's really
Evan
good.
could headbutt him in the knee.
Oh,
my God.
shit. All right. Any movement? Anything else on your turn, EC?
I think I'm just gonna get a bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Let me just double check. This is. Yeah, no, it's a +5 bonus. So yeah, I have 40. Okay, good. I'm good.
Okay. Wimbo's gonna come up here. He's gonna see how low this guy looks, how hurt this guy looks, and he's just gonna very casually cast a magic missile just to finish this guy off. I think technically I can't roll low enough to not kill him. Minimum damage is like 6, right? Because it's a D4 plus 1, and you got 3 darts.
Yes.
Yeah, so minimum damage is 6. Yeah, he can't roll low enough to not kill this guy. So he will just very casually let off 3 darts of. You see, Wimbo's magic is very ethereal and very quick moving. As the darts sort of fly towards him very directly, burning holes in his armor, and then he falls over dead.
Man, if we were not pressed for time because we just assaulted 4 fully armored guards and we made a lot of noise, I'd suggest we get some of this armor for a fun, but
Hey, how
Avan
noisy
is
was
Avan
that
is
fight, by
half
the
the
way?
size of these people.
it's
Like-
fine.
That's not how armor works.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
He's
He's
a
got-
cube.
it
He
would
can fill up the space.
it would cost less to modify existing armor than to get a new set, though.
Now, could my
Right.
skeletons wear the armor?
I could
Real
probably
question.
get a helmet. Could I take one of the helmets?
Sure.
They're strapped in and the buckles are esoteric.
What does the helmet do for me?
Hey, you look real fucking cool up on.
Hell yeah. Is this like Frodo and Sam dressed as orcs in
Oh hell yeah, I
Exactly.
love that. Yes,
Minas Morgul? Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly what it's like.
All right. This is just come up to the door. Just sort of.
Thorn looks around. Let me do a quick perception check. See if anybody noticed you guys.
I'd also like to perception
Oh.
check through the door. See if there's anything happening on the other side of the door.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Hide the bodies in a dumpster.
Holy fuck!
Okay.
Great idea.
On the other side of the door, you don't hear anything, but from the east end of the hallway to your guys' right, you do hear some footsteps.
You don't
I
hear
just-
anything, but boy, do you hear it. Do you not hear it good?
I sort of make eye contact with Thorn and sort of like nod in a jerking head like behind me.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Yup, that's me.
We're good behind. There's no one coming up this behind the door, but there are things coming from the east.
She thinks for a moment, looks towards Wimbo and Nesrin. Can either of you prop them up?
Sure. I
Sure.
do so. I have my skeletons help.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to see if the doors. I mean, they're guarding it. I don't think it would be locked, but never know.
Can search them for keys.
The door is locked, yes.
Okay. I'll just
I
go over.
played Divinity Original Sin. I have my skeleton pick the lock with his fingers.
Oh, that's fancy.
Investigation's so shitty on me, but I'll look for the key on this guy.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. Look at
Hey!
that. Look at that. Look, the gods are on your side. You don't find any keys on this guy.
Damn.
That's a damn shame.
God sure are on our side.
Can that
It'll apply
Carry
to them
over?
too. No keys on either of them.
so the door is locked and they don't have keys.
Seems pretty pointless putting them on guard duty then, doesn't it?
Thorn nods. Walks up to the door.
Oh, she has the best key.
She looks to Afan. May I borrow one of your hand axes?
He gives her the one initially that returns to his hand automatically, not deliberately.
Right.
He just wasn't paying attention, and it just reappears in his hand, and he goes, "Oh, sorry," and then gives her the other one.
She nods and she smiles. That's a neat trick. And she is going to try and pick this lock
The barbarian way.
the barbarian way. That's the 22 to pick the lock. You see very deftly though, practiced, almost like she's done this before. She shoves the head of the axe in between the doors and then gives it a kick, and you can hear like a splintering of wood and like a snapping of metal, and then the doors open. She actually pulls on them. They open outwards. She leaves a pretty good job of it not looking like the lock was absolutely trashed. She hands the axe back to you, Afan. Thank you.
Cheers.
I sort of just like see this happen. I look to Afan. We gotta learn that trick.
I mean, I could have done it. It just seemed like she wanted to.
She smiles and motions for all of you to join her. Nesrin, as you go ahead and roll a... What would this be?
Arcana?
No,
They're doing magic way.
they're trying to prop these guys up. But you're using your skeletons to do it? Yeah, go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me.
Cool. That was an athletics. I'm sorry, I misclicked. Arcana's not much better.
Yeah, that's an 8 plus 5. That's 13 instead of the 7. And Wimbo is going to work on his end. Wimbo, what spell is he gonna use? Oh, actually, let me just double check what level spell this is. Oh, that's kind of a high level, actually. Let me double check what this spell level is. I think this is a lower level spell. No, they're both high level. What the fuck? Would he use this?
What spells is Wimbo trying to cast?
I was thinking either telekinesis or Bigby's hand, but they're both.
Oh yeah, those are both.
They're
those
both
are both
pretty
big
high
ones.
level, yeah.
How long does telekinesis last?
10
I feel like
minutes.
if we're gonna be like storming in, maybe that would still be useful for him.
It could be. Patrick, that's a good one. Yeah, he'll cast telekinesis. He got a 19 for his. Well, he rolled a 19 for his Arcana check plus his Arcana, which is a lot. So he helps you, Nezrin, make your guys look a little bit more presentable. And gets his guys done pretty quickly with telekinesis. And then motions for everybody to line up to walk down the stairs.
Extreme Makeover Skeleton Edition.
Let's go.
Okay.
We do that.
Your skeletons have to walk single file, sadly.
It's
Sorry.
okay. Put one in front, one behind. Oh.
I got him. Oh, okay. Nezra's got to protect herself.
That is the goal, yes. And Scrimshaw in the middle because he's the most important skeleton.
There we go. All right, I'm going to copy all of you guys to a new map.
Thank you, Zach.
God, so many. Oh, fuck me. Hold on, I can fix this.
I believe in you.
It's a really, well, not that quick, but it's pretty quick. Can't believe I forgot to put in the doors. Give me 1 second, sorry.
How are the not fortress crew doing?
We're chilling in the space-time dimension.
It's my favorite dimension.
We're doing squats. We're training.
Fuck yeah, hyperbolic time.
I was about to say
Yeah.
they're in the hyperbolic time chamber.
But if it's Sadie involved, it's more like the hyperbolic crime chamber. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? She's an upstanding citizen.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, I meant
That's just
Florian.
so much bullshit.
Sadie has done nothing wrong.
Sadie's done nothing wrong. What are you guys talking about?
She's done nothing but help us.
All right. You guys are on the map, right? Can you see?
Well, I can't really see, but I'm
I
on the
can
map.
see some stairs.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, you can see the hallway you're in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. That's where you guys are.
Whoa.
You see sort of whispers to Thorn, hold on. Elune described what they gave to the pilgrims, right?
Yeah, it's an owlbear claw. EC would actually know it if they have locate object, and they could
They
probably
do.
Use that. All right, that's good. If the pilgrims still have it,
If they're here.
yeah.
I'll cast locate object Gabe on the owlbear claw.
Okay, can you click the spell for me?
Yes, give me one moment. Sorry.
Tequila.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Sense the direction.
Damn, I love this black screen.
It's so
Can't
hot.
see shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see it, huh?
I am gonna go on Gabe's screen just so that I have somewhat of. Oh well, no.
That's fair. Yeah. So as you cast the spell, you do sense it. Assuming on the map, up is north, it is to the west, southwest, it feels like.
I'll sort of point in the southwesterly direction in accordance to the map. I got something in that way, Thorn, so we make our way that way.
She nods.
Yeah.
She sort of like looks at this very stuffed hallway. This is going to be tougher than I thought. Who can reach the door there?
I'll just sort of, excuse me, Wimbo. Excuse me, Bones. Excuse me, Nephrin. Is there a door here?
There is a door there, yes.
Is it locked? Is it locked?
It's a large stone door. It does not open when you try to open it.
Okay, this isn't good. It doesn't open. Just keep going. I'm sorry I stopped you, Thorn.
She turns the corner. There are some stairs going down and another door over here.
Alright, let's go that way then.
Is it another stone door that does not obviously open?
This one is wood, but it appears to be locked as well. It does not open.
You can light their locks in this place, don't they?
Who would have guessed?
I know, but
Well, I can break it down if you guys want.
so where did we come in? Did we come in at the bit at the top up there?
Yeah, the stairs over here.
Oh, we came up the stairs over there. So
Yes. These
okay,
these are stairs leading down further.
So that way is the only way, basically, right now.
Either the doors or the stairs, yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
down the stairs it
Gabe.
is.
No, hold on, real quick.
All right, no, go on.
You do feel that it's not going down, your sense for the spell. It is on the same level.
The pilgrims are on this level, or at least the owlbear claw is that Elune gave them. So,
All right, well,
if Thorn can,
I've had Hans's axe to Thorn again, I guess.
No, I think I can just kick this one open.
Yeah, you do you.
oops. Nesrin, Wimbo, Lunik, Dawn is going to kick down a door, and then we are going to proceed. Come on.
You guys hear a loud crash
Oh,
as she kicks the door open.
much stealth.
You
If the
guys,
door gets kicked in and no enemies are around to hear it, did it even get kicked?
Gabe, I think my character token just got like maybe
devoured.
75,000 away. Yeah.
Huh. All right, give me 1 second.
Is it like off the screen in your view?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Right.
Monica Window just faced the wall. This is an escort mission where they can't get a certain distance away from you.
They just flash step to where you guys are. Well, this room is empty. Thorn says as she looks around.
All right, Gabe. What's the make of that door?
Looks like another stone door.
I'll look around this area, see if there's some sort of switch.
Make an investigation check.
Oh god, the gods aren't going to be with me on this one. Yeah, no.
It looks pretty empty. No like lights in any sconces. There's like a couple of like what look to be like really old sacks. Maybe they held like hay before or flour or something, but it's just like empty fabric now, sort of in a corner of the room.
The fucking weirdest castle I've ever been in.
Well, I mean, no wonder people deserted this fort. They just have stone doors that don't move. And no clear way to open them.
Thorn sort of like looks at Yvonne. Do you want to try this one?
Alright, sure. Walks over and tries the door.
It doesn't open.
It's a stone door.
Yes.
Is there an obvious seam?
Yeah, it's not like a stone wall. It's definitely a door.
Alright, he's gonna jimmy one of his axes in the gap.
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and roll an athletics check. I'll give you advantage.
Hell yeah, I'm good at that. In fact, you might say it's my best skill.
Oh yeah, 27. You wedge the axe in there. You look back at Thorn, give her a wink, and you kick it, and you break the hinges off, and the door sort of opens up.
Nice.
DC applauds.
Thorn gives you a nod. Very nice.
360 no scope door shot.
360 no scope door shot.
Off to the right, there looks like there's another door, and then there's a kind of turn in the corridor to the left.
Yeah, to the left, to the west of you, there's another wooden door there.
He's gonna take the path of least resistance and check out this corridor first, though.
Okay.
There's another fucking door.
There is another door.
Sort it out.
Another wooden door. This one doesn't look as like big and burly as the first one you saw.
Alright, he's gonna go and try and open it.
It's the linen closet now.
It is still locked. But it doesn't look as like heavy duty as the others.
Alright, he gives it a stout kick.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Just straight up.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, no problem. Like Jean-Claude Van Damme himself, you kick this door in.
Lockpick Avan, they call him.
In this room, you see another empty room.
What a sentence.
Alright, he just goes into the empty room. Jesus
Also,
Christ, they don't have
Are
any
Thorn
fucking
and everyone like keeping up with us?
Yeah, they're keeping up with you.
Okay.
All right, looks like there's a corridor up to north. Oh no, it's a door. It's a door. We found a door.
So many doors in this place.
Too many fucking doors in this place. That's.
Well,
Are we
there's
going? Are we
many
going in the
doors
right
and
direction towards the signal?
Yeah.
But is it like north, east, south, west
Yeah.
of us?
So up, I'm gonna say up is north. So,
Mhm.
and EC felt it was west southwest.
All right.
So more left than down.
Where you were before, it felt southwest for sure.
All right.
All right. I'm
and
gonna
you-
go this way then.
Yeah, there's an open archway here. You see, this looks to be like a small set of tables here, chairs. There's like a like a very simple looking candelabra up on the not really rafters. I guess roof would be fine. What are you doing?
So I can fit through the gaps.
Okay, that's fair.
And then I gotta get in the center of the room, then I gotta rotate myself back.
Okay. Sorry. But yeah, this looks like where people would like get together and eat or something like that. But everything is really old, really dusty. There's not a lot of anything here, really.
Does it look like it's been used in like the recent
No.
days?
No, it does not.
So it's dusty.
Yes, it is.
Are there any footprints on the ground?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check as you look for signs of someone having been here.
Could you get away with that being a nature check?
No.
Coward.
Hits!
You don't see any footsteps other than the ones that you guys made as you walked in.
All right. So either they're really good about redusting something, or there's not been a whole lot of foot traffic this way.
I don't understand. Like, why were they guarding people? Why do they have guards outside if there's nobody in here?
It may be to lure us into a trap. You know how like you for what is the word? Quarren.
Nope, can't
Shepherd.
help you on that one, mate.
Shepherd.
Oh, shepherd. There you go. Okay.
Maybe they are shepherding us further in, and I don't know, but there's no footprints beyond what we've made, so they did not come this way, as far as I can see.
All right. Well, then we'll. I don't know. What do you want to do, Jared? It looks like there was another doorway that didn't connect back through that door.
Yeah, there was a
go and
doorway
try
at the end of this hallway.
We can go and try and open this door back in here, or we can go through this archway down here and see
I think we should go through this one.
this archway.
in-
All right. Yeah.
No, not that archway. Not that archway.
The other door.
The door in the corner down there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you try it, EC.
Is it wood?
It's a wooden door, and as you try the knob, it feels like it's unlocked.
Avan goes and goes through the archway and stands in the corridor, and waits for EC to open the door.
Oh, you guys are referencing different doors.
Oh, I thought EC was going to open the door into this corridor that did not need to be opened because he
Yes.
could just go straight through the archway.
No, EC's talking about the door
Yeah,
in the
okay.
corner in the other room.
I was so ready to punk
He's
EC.
gonna get their goat so got.
Riley, do you want me to put you where everyone else is?
I'll find him.
You're exploring?
Alright.
No, I'm gonna find them. I know I totally know where they are.
Alright. I'm going to open the door, not like
Yeah.
oh god.
There we go. Oh, whoops.
Nezrin flash steps into existence and where you are. You guys got shunted out of each other.
Sorry, guys. The lag on my side is crazy.
All right.
I
Um,
opened the wooden door.
as you open the door, we're gonna take a short break. Let's go to the bathroom, get everything ready, and then we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
think Reggie's new legendary.
I got the. Did you? You said you did it.
I did not do the Pokedoku, but like I'm not like
Invested.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, beautiful. I use Galvantula.
I still fits into it. I was like,
Typical Crustal tone.
I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, Zorubi is
Like Crustal. I think it's neat.
Oh, it's not that hot.
Who's here?
Hello.
It's
I'm
me.
here.
Hello.
I was in the bathroom and I was thinking about like I think Aluna and Luna have probably had some good conversations about like the ecosystem and like decay and like nature and the divine.
Yeah.
They're probably chilling.
I think it's probably because Luna doesn't sleep, and also Luna's just out looking at stars a lot, and also probably not sleeping on occasion. So it's like,
Yeah.
like Luna, you up? I had some thoughts.
Oh, there's a Snapchat of Cat. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Oh. Oh, Lucy's a bunny.
Oh shit.
Buddies.
Basically the same thing, right? Hello again, Mimo. You leaving a new message? Oh, not much to say.
Live Miki message.
I'm just gonna put the emoji after whatever she types, so you know it's her.
Gotcha.
Oh, in case there's any
Thus
confusion.
saith,
Ah.
yeah.
Ah.
Thus saith Rohan Kishibe, or whatever the.
Kishibe wrote them.
Is it thus saith? Just thought you'd appreciate that.
Ooh, ooh.
All right, who are we waiting for?
Hey, you up?
Fab's here. Mike's here. Riley, you here? Riley may or may not be here. Say, are you
So,
here?
Riley.
Say may or may not be here. We just heard Zoe. Zoe's good.
Huh?
You're good, Zoe.
Thank you.
Zoe, I'm gonna send you some cursed content.
Cool. Like I fucking guess. Yeah, no, you're right. It works.
I hate that it works, but it does.
These people are on a level I could never imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help but respect them for it.
I can now imagine it thanks to them, but it could never be me.
They're showing us their vision.
Is this Witcher 3 music, Gabe?
Probably.
Sounds like Witcher 3 music.
I just put on a thing of D&D background music. Recollection of Wars Long Lost. This could be from Witcher. No, this is ESO. Elder Scrolls Online.
Well,
Those scrolls do be elder.
Oh yeah, I can hear the Elder Scrolls ish sound side to it. They do love their violins.
Actually, you only got an A? Alright. Ah! It was a triple S. I don't know what to tell you. Miki does a lot of her communication through the keyboard. I get the very rare.
she's a millennial.
Mm-hmm. She really is.
Like it's a connect the dots essentially.
There is something very odd about Miki and
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Michael.
Seemed to be on brand, honestly. She likes hot dog.
No, she doesn't like hot dog. She likes to smell hot dog. She wants hot dog, but then she won't eat the hot dog.
You can talk to the group. I think I've tuned it so that they don't hear the TV, but they hear the you.
Yeah, we can hear Ron.
Yeah, I can hear Ron. Hi, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Hello, Ronald.
I watched the worst movie ever.
Jersey Girl?
Skinamarink.
I've only heard people either hate that movie or love that movie.
Which one?
Skinamarink.
I was gonna say nobody loves Jersey Girl, not even fucking Ben Affleck.
Skinamarink is apparently an active waste of time. Like, it's not even like, you could have done something better with your time. It's like, even doing nothing would have been a better use of your time.
Yeah.
Oh, Miki, are you interested in Worm? Wanna play
Who
Worm
isn't
on a stream?
interested in Worm?
That's true.
Really?
Miki pretends to not be interested in it when she's very close to Lily playing Worm. She and Lily have very different play styles.
That's true.
Lily's very good at hunting.
Riley, are you there?
Yeah.
Now you're here. Say, are you there? We're still waiting on Say.
Say, come back.
That's okay.
I want to play.
Say we miss you.
Give him
what you say?
Give him a no.
Ooh, the Jonan man. Well.
Well, of course you did. Mm.
Gunshot, gunshot, gunshot.
And take your money.
No,
Cash machine. Gunshot, take your
Cash
money.
register noise.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Maybe not.
We're mixing memes here.
I don't like this meme anymore. The flashbacks to 2016.
Those were sparkling eyes. She is concentrating. That's a cat right there.
You'll do be a cat.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Are coming out of the water.
Mm-hmm. Ambush predator.
Sometimes I want to dunk on Anti-Press Revolution's website, but then I remember what the fucking Chessx's website looks like, and I'm like, you know what? They're doing okay. Actually, I haven't checked Chessx in a while. Oh, they updated it. It's not as bad. I actually think Chessx might have a better website than Anti-Press.
Wow.
Wow.
It used to be the most, like, unnavigable 90s ass website of all time. It's, according to, like, people who run video game stores and whatever, is intentional.
You want to see the most fucking 90s ass website of all time?
Absolutely.
It's my
Yes.
favorite website because I discovered it. It would have been early 2000s, I guess, when I discovered it. and it's the website that I use when I want to check if an internet connection is active, because it is 100% guaranteed that no one has visited this website before, so it won't be cached. And it's
Mm.
It's oldvan.com.
Oldvan.com.
Yep,
Is it safe to put up on stream?
it's 100% safe. Yeah, it's the most not safe for work thing on there is pictures of computer equipment, like old CRT monitors and such like that have been shot by shotguns.
I
It's not coming up for me.
I'm seeing a GoDaddy Park page.
No, don't tell me it isn't true.
Say it ain't so.
Oh fuck no! I'm devastated.
I'm sorry that
gonna
you
have-
had to find out this way,
I'm so
Patrick.
sorry.
I'm gonna have to message my friend who used to work in the computer shop with me and would also use oldvan.com as a metric for whether or not a computer's internet was working.
All right. Well, it's been an extra 5 minutes. Say can join us in media res whenever they come back.
They fell in the toilet.
Say fell in the toilet and can't get out, and the cats are just laughing.
The cat
They
just
would.
pushed them in.
The cats push them in. Okay. Well, let's cut back to our friends who are in the hyperbolic time chamber. As you guys are getting ready to enter this shimmering portal, and you guys collect all your things and pull up the tent. I assume you pull up the tents and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to say or do before you start this journey?
I think Alune would have to, hey, good to come along with this, cause, like, these guys, like, killed out several of our best guys in, like, no time flat. And I'm not to say you can't look after yourself, but I am saying I don't know how well we're gonna be able to look out after each other, let alone ourselves.
See, Arisander, they give you a smile. They lean in, kiss you on the cheek, and finish packing their things. Don't worry. I'm not going to fight them. I'm just going to make sure that you guys get out alive.
Alright. I'm not planning on picking any fights, but things are probably not gonna be very clean. So yeah.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Don't worry.
Hell yeah, I know you're a sick wizard. You got your future sight, divination, and various other tricks, which I'm sure are useful for other things than bedroom stuff.
They laugh. Yes, I am more than trained in things other than bedroom stuff.
Alright. Well, shit, I guess we got Luna, you got anything?
Nothing I haven't said already.
Alright.
She's just kind of like gripping her stack. She's anxious.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Welcome back. Did you climb out of the toilet, say?
I'm sorry, what?
You fell into the toilet because the cats pushed you and they were laughing at you.
Sure, that's definitely what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is that Danny was awake and we haven't been awake at the same time for roughly 5 days.
You know
oh
what?
no!
That's worth taking advantage of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's-
what's happening? I'm so sorry.
You guys are getting ready to enter the portal that Sadie has set up for you guys. Also, you guys are just like pulling up the tents and shit like that and getting everything ready. It's seeing if there's anything you want to do or say before you guys go through.
Okay. Cool. Is Sadie still here?
Yes, she is standing near the portal.
Sadie, what can you tell us anything about what they're dealing with right now? Maybe we could have a little bit of a heads up. Yeah.
No,
Like logistically. Okay.
not because I can't tell you, but because I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's chill.
I'm trying to think. If I freak out in there, which is a non-zero chance, you have my consent to cast whatever the fuck spell you need on me. Feel free to revive me. I will actually revive people. I have procured a diamond.
The hell did you get a diamond in the last 3 days?
Voice to Sadie.
Oh. Well, that's chill.
You want to give me gold and
Can I
I
have a
can give
diamond?
you?
Oh fuck.
It was a fair trade.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I found some gold on the floor, and like, what am I gonna do with it? And Sadie was like, "Hey, you want a diamond?" And I was like, "Heck yeah!"
I guess that's fair. I was
Yeah,
hoping you
you
just
didn't-
had like diamonds to just give out like candy, you know?
Nah, you just
You eat candy,
were paying
Sadie?
attention. You were doing all those push-ups.
Right. Had to beef up.
What kind of candy are you looking for?
No. Do you eat candy? I want to offer you candy that I have.
Why don't you wait? I can't really eat it right now.
I mean, fair. I might be dead after this, but
I don't mean after
what else
this.
to do, huh?
Just wait.
Okay.
All right, I guess we're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Luna.
Huh?
You good?
I think she's good.
As good as I can be.
Ari?
Ari gives all of you a thumbs up.
Sweet.
All right, let's get this cart on the road.
All right. As you guys step into the portal, I need Florian and Alune to give me Constitution saving throws.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. I love this. That's great.
Is this another barfing time?
Yes.
Okay.
No, actually,
I hold his hair back.
I should do one for Aristander too. Oh,
This
Aristander
time I
didn't do
want
too
you
hot
doing a
either.
backflip.
I got 2 hands, so good.
So as you
Oh,
all
that's
step
the
through
thing
the
I've heard.
portal, Florian, you feel your stomach drop. This is not something you've ever felt before. It is different than what even you've been through a portal with Wimbo before, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure. It
Yeah,
feels.
remember I did a backflip and yarfed.
Right, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it feels different than that portal. It feels, man, how do I describe this? It I almost said gayer. It feels even more ethereal than the other than the other situation. It feels as though your body is separating from your spirit as you're rushing through this portal until you finally land in a similar wooded area to where you guys are. Florian, you start barfing your stomach out. Aristander starts a little bit as well.
That was on purpose. Just getting rid of extra weight.
Alune, I think Alune has been fortified by the drugs that he's on. And it's like, oh, this isn't nothing.
Oh yeah, I greened out plenty of times. Okay, what you do? Hot shower. It's around for water. It's dark.
You
gross
got a hot
place.
shower on you.
Not
Okay.
without using a spell.
As you guys sort of look around, you can see, yeah, you guys are in an area of the woods that look very similar to what you were looking before, except the trees are very different. The air itself feels very different. If you want to roll a nature or an arcana check, you can go ahead and do so.
Okay. Wow. I'm still yarfing.
How's Luna handling this portal?
Luna, it feels extremely familiar to you. You don't recognize this magic. You don't recognize having done this before, but it feels like you've done this before. Nothing here feels
Very clearly
strange.
Faye.
Very
Sadie
Faye.
made it.
But nothing here feels strange. Nothing here looks strange. Looking around and like taking everything in, it just feels like a forest to you.
Just like walking through a door, baby.
Yeah.
Should I roll nature, or it just looks like a forest?
Nature or arcana, but you got advantage on this one, Luna.
Ooh.
Please save us. It's like, look at these fucking trees.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Ooh.
My arcana's way better than my nature.
The sort of electric energy in your air, you're like, your teeth almost feel like you're biting down on like a coin or a piece of metal.
Whoa.
Everything is just charged. As you look around, you can see like the air, like there's almost like things floating in the air naturally. There's almost like a thin, like almost film or a haze around everything, but it's not there physically. It's almost like as if the pure magical energy is sort of filling the air itself. You don't recognize having felt this before, but a part of you inside recognizes this. And as you sort of look around, you do eventually see not just a shaded figure. Hold on.
Ooh.
Let me find it. Hold on. Here we go.
He's also mildly concerned about the puking, but like it was to be expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it rainbow?
No,
Or
it's
is it
just your normal puke, sorry.
Gosh dang it.
Not magic puke.
But you see a figure sort of floating in the air next to you on the other side of where this portal led, draped in pink with those very familiar looking antlers that you've seen the silhouette of before. You see Sadie.
Oh, look at you.
She looks down at all of you. She's floating a couple of feet in the air. She has a smile on her face.
Luna bows politely.
I tip my hat.
Here.
Sadie.
She nods.
I ain't hugged you once yet.
I hope that wasn't too rough for any of you.
Nah. It's just, my acting is superb. It actually was a good trip.
Mm-hmm.
Good trip.
Snaps her fingers, and Arisander and Florian, you can feel like that bad mouth taste sort of just disappear. Almost as if you've brushed your teeth. That should be a little better.
I cast brushy teethy.
I do a magic on you.
Thanks, man. Could you teach me that one?
Sure. How long do you want to stay in here to learn it?
How long do I have to stay in here to learn it?
Probably not now, since you guys want to go somewhere.
Yeah, we got shit to do, but yeah,
Mhm.
I'll stay here for a bit.
Probably don't want to if you want to get to where you want to go on time.
Okay.
She thinks
Oh,
for a second. I think we've got maybe 3 or 4 minutes before too long passes. Maybe less.
Okay.
We should probably get moving.
Sure.
Yeah, just what direction?
She points northwest. Come on.
Got it, Chief. We
Fucking
boogie.
go.
I'll
Is she
just.
moving with us, or is she just kind of
She
hanging
is
out?
floating ahead of you. I'll show you a shortcut. Don't worry.
Love it. You want us
Florence?
to? I got the pass without trace sneaky spell. You think that would be advisable here?
Not here. Don't worry.
Florian is soaking this in. He's never seen her full form before.
Yes, that's true.
And yeah,
Mom is real.
it's really interesting. Mom is
Um,
real.
She floats. If anybody wants to roll survival, they can.
To see where we're like going.
See if you can follow the shortcut that she's showing you.
Florian's probably too busy watching her.
I can do a survival.
Okay.
Oh. Well.
Alone, you feel as though the trees are moving much too fast for the pace that you are walking.
Ooh.
Good shortcut. It's a little disconcerting. If you didn't trust Sadie, you might be a little worried. And even now, you're still a little worried.
There's a lot to be
I don't
worried
trust
about
you.
here. So long as I can still see Sadie, it's fine.
She's hard to lose track of, believe it or not.
Yeah. The other thing is, this is like nearing the shifting lands, or if it's not already in it. So it's just kind of things are weird here.
I bet we're in it.
She sort of looks around and sees you noticing this. Don't worry, this is just my special path.
All right, lead the way. I don't got any complaints if we get there. So.
Yep, we'll get there on time. Just don't tell Euclides.
I don't know who that is, so we Gucci.
He gives you a big thumbs up.
Tell if you.
Yeah. I think I do hold on to Ari's hand because I want to lose you.
He will, or they will squeeze your hand very tight and hold on. But yeah.
Sadie, you told me you liked pink, but I had no clue. You really like pink.
I love pink. It's my favorite. I was blessed with beautiful, healthy pink skin, and I like to show it off.
Oh, white supremacist.
Oh, God. Definitely the direction that we're going with this campaign.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Sadie's been the secret Nazi the whole time.
Yep.
So do you have any questions while we're on our way?
Fuck, I mean, yeah, sheesh. What questions don't I have? Okay, so, like, how old are you?
Very.
Florian, it's rude to ask a woman her age.
Is it?
I'm not just a woman.
Right? She's not just a woman, Aloon. She's a son of a bitch too, like me, and he holds up his fist to pound.
She does not return the pounds. But she
I'm
does
just
sort of.
saying, you try that on the wrong woman, you get in trouble.
She does sort of smile. I'm older than any one of you or all of you put together.
Okay.
You said this was your shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the Feywild or a related demiplane?
She smiles at Luna. Yeah, this is the Feywild. I can't really... I had to bring you here to take the shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
My domain doesn't extend fully to Pruna, as you call it.
We do call it that.
Mm-hmm.
It do be named Bruno.
Oh, I offered you candy before. Do you want some?
I would love a piece.
Yeah, he pulls some out of his pocket. It's elderberry candy, and it is a little bit sticky. It's been in there for a bit.
Mm-hmm. She takes it in her giant hand. It's exceedingly tiny.
Wait, she's big?
Yeah, she's giant.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I said she's a giant floating lady. It's hard to lose track of her.
I guess that's fair.
Giant woman.
You big.
She pops it into her mouth, swirls it around a little bit. It's a pleasant little treat.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Are you always this tall?
No. Sometimes I'm smaller, sometimes I'm bigger.
Can you choose?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's incredible. That's a good trick. Maybe. There's nothing wrong with that.
She turns to Florian, winks, and then returns. You're asking a question?
Yeah. So I don't know how this whole body thing works. Am I gonna get a beard? Am I gonna like grow whiskers? Because I'm waiting for it, but I don't actually know if it's gonna happen.
Hit like a second puberty and his voice is gonna get all weird.
Do you want a beard?
If it's funny, yes.
I'm sure you can manage to grow one if you really want one.
Okay. Okay, that's a comfort.
Just really hard and make a beard pop out.
That's how it works.
Definitely. Does she have all of her points that she said she has?
She does, yes.
Okay, that's cool. Very cool. I like your horns.
Thank you. I like them a lot too.
Is that jewelry on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I made like a, God, I don't know how big it'd have to be, but if I made like a friendship bracelet horn thing, would you wear it?
Maybe.
Maybe. It has to be pink, is the vibe I'm getting.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, just jot that down in my little notes. He doesn't have notes, he writes it on his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean this as an insult or slight in any way, but why do I feel like it should be colder?
She thinks for a second. Oh, right, because you're... Luna, how much do you know?
I've done some reflecting on the subject, and I'm sure I'm from the Feywild. I was found in the Shifting Lands, brought to the City of Light, but I've determined that it was being in the woods was such a scary experience, I blocked it out. But this is quite comforting.
I think your path is still yours to discover, so I don't want to say too much.
Oh. Oh.
But it does make sense that you would expect it to be colder here.
I appreciate the dedication to self-discovery.
I am, if not a very strong supporter of making sure you find out on your own terms.
Boy, she ever.
She smiles at Florian. Yeah. There's a lot you still haven't found out.
Guess I need to meditate more.
Maybe meditate, maybe ask around. Who knows?
Best way to find out is to fuck around.
She smiles at Alun. I think maybe not fucking around too much.
It depends on how you fuck around.
That's very true.
A moderate amount of fucking around.
Differently than I do. Just gonna say that.
I mean, we're about to find something out. We're fucking around big time.
Yeah. You fuck around, it doesn't mean you like what you find out.
I like to think that these images are pretty much to scale. Like, we get up to her, like,
Pretty good.
ankles.
Yes. Right now, it is basically to scale. She is very big. Maybe she could be bigger. Maybe she could be smaller.
She can be whatever she wants to be.
Exactly. You get it.
Oh, yeah. Can you change your appearance?
Yeah, I can. I don't usually like to, though.
I was gonna say, is this a changed appearance? Or is this just like you're
No,
happy
this is
with who you
all
are?
me.
All right. Nice confidence, sir.
Here's a question I had. Florian, you and Nezrin were looking to get to the Feywild, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're in the Feywild right now. What were you looking for here?
Oh, frick. Well, I was kind of looking for my old house. I kind of wanted to see what happened. Maybe figure out what became of everybody, you know? I mean,
Well,
it's been a long time, but
if you need someone to help you get into the Feywild, I mean, you could ask Sadie right here. Obviously not right now, we're on the job.
I really can't. I'm doing somebody a favor here. I mean, I can, but you've got
to do a
to...
favor for your boy?
I mean, maybe I can help steer him in the right direction, but I can't just open up a portal.
These are extraordinary circumstances.
Right.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
But I will say, if the shifting lands, if you want to get to the Feywild, that's the right place to start.
fair enough. Oh, I did have another question.
Mm-hmm.
He actually hikes up his shirt and shows you a portion of his belly.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, Sadie, is that a dick? Did you do that? All of the like skin, there are several skin colors that are sort of blending together and swirling together, and there's one spot that looks vaguely, if you look at it sideways, sort of like a dick. Did you do that on purpose?
She sort of squints and like leans in as she's like floating backward as you guys are still walking through the forest. Like leans in and squints. No. I wish I had, though.
So like you're not mad about it being there. I'm not either. I think it's funny.
No, sometimes the randomness of the universe follows patterns that we can recognize.
Okay, I'm gonna save that one. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
He puts down his shirt. He looks a little embarrassed that the others saw. He hadn't even thought about it. But yeah, he puts it back down. Are my organs like that too?
Does he have any extras?
Do I have any extras?
Sadie thinks for a second. I mean, technically, you have like an extra kidney, I think.
Ah, hell yeah.
Like a third, or just technically you don't need to survive?
I think
Oh.
technically you don't need to. You only need one.
Sheesh.
This is an important stipulation. Dear.
Yeah, I didn't give
She's
you.
addressing food.
I didn't give you any like extra organs on purpose.
Okay.
I don't think there was enough material around for that. Do you want an extra organ?
Yeah. Who would say no to
I'm
that?
sure Nesrin would be happy to provide.
Bet.
What organ would you like a second of? Or third, I guess, technically in some cases. We both know that's not what you're
Okay,
thinking of.
fine. What's most likely to get injured? What might I need another one of? Let's see.
Your balls.
How about a lung? But that's already not an option, apparently.
You should
How
get
about
like.
if-
So- I was just gonna say you should get a hand mouth, because then you could walk up to people and like.
Sadie, can I get
That's
a hand mouth, please?
it's an extra orifice. We're talking about internal organ here.
God,
Don't go changing
It's
the
inside
deal
you.
on me.
fine. If I had an extra lung, could I hold my breath longer?
Where'd
Probably.
you put it though?
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Okay. She thinks for a moment, looks around. Ah, there. She waves her hand, moves it out, and then quickly pulls it back in. And you can see flying from the woods near you what looks to be a very large white furred rabbit.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be gross, but you ask for this, okay?
Okay.
She raises her hand, lifts you up into the air, snaps her fingers, and you can see the rabbit starts to disintegrate into like this meat paste. Florian, you are knocked unconscious immediately. As Alun and Luna, you watch Florian's chest sort of open, and this
Oh my god.
meat paste like flow into his chest. If either of you want to make a medicine check, you can.
I would love
I can't believe
to.
you actually
I
did
love
it.
rolling things.
Okay, yeah. So you both see this sort of like paste flow into Florian's chest, and you can see where like the lungs would be in his like towards the back of his chest, sort of spread out and form, and like this like paste is just flowing past all of his organs, like streaming past, shoving or not shoving, like melding into him. And Florian, you can see, or not Florian, Alun and Luna,
Conscious.
you Florian's unconscious. Alun and Luna, you can see the wound in the back or in the front, or not wound, like the where his chest sort of opened up for this to flow and to close. You see she turns him around, opens the back, and you can see very strangely, but it does almost look like it's supposed to be like that. The lungs have 3 sacs now. A center one and 2 around that one. And you can see she sort of like looks, tilts her head, makes Florian breathe as they expand and contract a little bit. Before nodding, closing, and then setting Florian down and waking him up.
Oh, did you do it?
She like turns
She
to
did
Luna
it,
and
yeah.
Luna.
Yes, she did it.
She popped you open and slapped a new lung in there. Closed you
You got
back
a
up.
little, you got a new
Bet.
little baby lung.
Watch how long I can hold my breath. I think he's holding his breath now.
What's the? I have to look up how long you can hold your breath in D&D.
I don't freaking know.
1 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
Minutes?
Yes. What's your
Okay,
Constitution modifier?
2.
2.
Wait, really?
So you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. I'm gonna give you an extra. So you can hold your breath for an extra minute. So put that down somewhere on your sheet that you can hold your breath for 1 extra minute.
Okay, I'm gonna call this
You should
Lucky
You
Rabbit
do-
Lung.
do cardio extra longer.
As you guys continue walking, there's like she sort of snaps her fingers and like the rest of the rabbit paste turns into like the back half of a rabbit. And
Whoa.
she floats it in front of Luna. Luna, do either of you want this?
Nah, I got nothing I can do with that.
No, thank you.
Okay. She tosses it.
Currently hyperventilating, trying to figure out the boundaries of how much he can inhale now.
Florian can suck so much dick, you guys.
Florian's archfey patron.
Is she big?
Oh yeah, she's big.
She's a big lady.
Well, now that I've indulged you a little bit and answered some questions, I believe we are almost at our destination.
Alright.
Okay, thanks, Sadie.
She thinks for a few moments. Is there anything else you need before you head in there?
You're not gonna be helping us on an escape, are you?
She thinks for a moment. I have something that can help you, yeah. Or, well, I can give you something here, at least. She snaps her fingers, and between her index finger and her thumb, you can see she's like holding very gingerly what looks to be a scroll. And she hands the scroll over towards Alone.
Okay.
One of your wizards should be able to use that. It might be a little difficult, but they should be able to use it.
Well, we got 2 wizards and one's with us, so it passes it to Ari.
Ari nods and looks over the scroll and whistles. Wow, this is a powerful spell.
What is it?
It's a teleport spell.
Oh, bet.
I mean, I might even have a hard time trying to cast this myself. Even with the scroll.
How many can do the teleport?
You see they look through the spell, read it a little bit. I think it's me or whoever casts it and up to 8 more people.
Well, it's not. I mean, it won't get like the entire party and any of the pilgrims in one go, but like, it's not bad. It's nothing to
Pretty
sneeze
good.
at.
I think worst case scenario, you and the pilgrims should get out.
Mm-hmm.
We signed up for this, you didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not going to happen.
What's not gonna happen?
I'm getting you guys out of this.
Oh.
I was gonna say, you can't say that's not going to happen when you got like premonitions and stuff, my guy.
Oh, right. Sorry. I mean, I'm not going to just leave you there. And no offense to the pilgrims. You guys are my priority.
Yeah. I understand. Well, I mean, hopefully it will go swimmingly, so who knows?
Wimbo's there. He probably can cast a spell. Actually, he can cast a spell. Didn't Thorn say so?
I
Yeah,
think
because
so.
they got here with the teleport, and then they teleported here that wood elf guy in.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll be alright.
What's his name? Ludwig?
I think so.
Luna?
Yeah.
No, it's Ludwig, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Luna takes one
This is-
big deep breath.
Thank you, Sadie. I know this is like a
100%
favor
Sadie.
from someone, but it's a huge help and really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
thank Luna,
don't
really.
do.
Hmm.
Told you it was a favor from the Moon Lady.
All right. Can you come down here for a
Luna
sec,
does a little-
Sadie?
Like, lean down, or do you want me to come down to your level?
I want you to come down to my level and get small
Yeah.
if you can.
She nods. She's still bigger than you, but she
That's
is
fine.
approximately your height.
He's gonna hug her.
She'll smile and wrap her arms around him. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna do great.
Yeah, always. Thanks.
No problem. Stay safe and make sure nobody dies.
Okay, we'll do our best.
All right.
Also, I'm not mad if you call me, or you call yourself my mom.
That's sweet.
Aw.
Look at my little mama's boy. And she gives
No,
him
never
a
mind.
head pat.
You hugged your mom.
She snaps her fingers. And what the fuck song is this? Hold on.
No.
This distracted the shit out of me. I need to skip this.
Fuck.
There we go. Jesus Christ. Anyway. She gets back up in size again. Snaps her fingers and you can see another portal appear. Whenever you're ready.
All right, let's go.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. You all step through the portal towards the outside of the fort, and you can still see that passageway that window made. That's what you see in front of you.
And then I see the 4 dead. No, yeah, okay, we don't see that. Are we on the other side of it or the guard side of it?
Hey, old man.
What are the
Patrick.
puppy doing?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm good to go to midnight for now.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. Yeah, you guys are on the outside of it.
Okay. So we're on.
Yes, that side of it.
Alright. I suspect this was not an intentional entrance. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Heck yeah.
Okay, Riley.
No worries, Riley. Okay. So you guys pass without trace. I assume you guys are sneaking in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Go
The
ahead.
biggest frown at seeing these dead guys. I mean, they already
Aw.
probably were dead in the first place, but it's just like.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for me as you guys sneak on through.
Yeah.
Luna's gonna take a second to like cover her hair with like a scarf or a hood, something from her coat. It's orange now,
Oh, okay.
so she's covering it up because it's
Huh.
always been bright.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll some.
It's 22, that's a 25, that's a 13. All right, I need to roll for Air Sander. Oh my god, Air Sander rolled bad too. 18, so still pretty good. So with 3 passes and 1 failed, you guys are still, as a group check, pretty sneaky as you come on through. As you look, you do see, you actually think you see 2 sets of standing guards.
Oh.
If anybody wants to go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll perceive.
I love perceiving things. I perceive things every day.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Alun, you are the first to notice that while these guards do look to be standing, like the way they're slouched and one of them is leaning up against a wall, they're sort of leaning up against each other. These guys have been incapacitated or killed. And you do actually see the doors that they are seeming to protect are sort of ajar and not closed.
Yeah. Looks like they continued through this day. These guys are dead, not like undead, but like legitimately dead. Probably not gonna move.
They're double dead,
just
yeah.
in case. Yeah.
Super dead, if you will.
I will not.
That's fair.
I can respect it.
And we Scooby-Doo sneak through the doors.
Hell yeah, we
Unless
do.
anyone wants to mess with anything.
No.
Nah.
I want to get to my people.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys sneak through the doors. And as you guys do, we will cut back to this group over here.
I open the door.
You open the door. Inside of the door, you're going to find some people waiting for you. Give me a moment.
Folk.
Boom. I believe we're up here.
Homies.
All my fellas.
Like over here was where. Yeah. Was it over here?
Okay, give me one moment. I'm still here, sorry. I'm putting tokens on the
Okay.
board. Here we go. God damn it. There we go. As you guys open the door, you guys see a few figures in there, and they turn around towards you.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Are the sneaky boys supposed to be blind, or
Sneaky boys? Oh, you guys are not there yet. Yeah.
Okay.
You can drag your token to like the top
Here, yeah, I can put your guys' tokens.
top corner. Yeah, and you might be able to see at least something.
Okay.
They know we're there. We're not going to get the drop on them or anything.
Yes, you guys have opened the door onto them.
Okay. And do they look like soldiers? Do they look like something else?
They look like soldiers, yeah. Similar to the ones you saw upstairs.
Do I recognize any of them?
Roll a d20.
Ooh.
You do. You actually recognize from this group here two other skilled soldiers that you've been around before from the war. They do have their weapons drawn as you come in. And let's go ahead and...
Yeah, I mean, he definitely hesitates for a second there.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll do this fight next time. But we can roll initiative now.
Are we all rolling initiative?
These guys who are down here.
Okay. Ooh, very nice. Go,
Speedy
skeletons,
skellies.
go.
Scrimshaw's a
No
quick
flesh
boy.
to hold you back.
So these soldiers that Avran recognizes, are they people that he was like friendly with, or just people he kind of remembers seeing around?
You have fought with these soldiers before.
Okay.
Not just around, but you've fought in battles with them before.
Okay, but they weren't like part of his squad or anything.
No, not specifically your squad, but you guys had been partnered together for a couple of battles. You definitely knew their first names.
Okay, and this is the top group or the bottom group?
The top group.
The top group. And the bottom group, there's nobody in there that he recognizes.
No.
Okay.
And then let me go ahead and roll for these guys. Alright, and I will go ahead and mark these with different colors for you guys.
Wait, there's 4 groups? I only see 2.
You don't see them yet.
DM smile.
It's a big room.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. And yeah, we'll do this fight next time.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, we've got the turn order there. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna put you guys back on the road maps because I can move these tokens around freely. Oh, there we go. Good session, guys. Let's see how far you guys get next time. Before we head out, because I know Riley, you got to go sleepy. Bye. Let's do an RP vote.
Okay.
I am abstaining. I neither want to receive or will I give out a vote. I didn't receive much. I didn't do a whole lot this session.
Okay.
That's just my personal feeling.
I mean, you can still
I like
vote for
to
somebody.
give it. What?
Go ahead, Fab.
In that case,
I'm gonna give it to Florian.
Hey.
That's 3 for Florian.
Bet. I'm gonna give mine to Avan because of the kicking the doors down and shit. I don't think I've seen him do that yet. That was very good.
He hasn't
Strong
had
boy.
any doors to kick down yet.
Yeah.
It's the first time he's been presented with a locked door.
Finally.
Yeah.
This is finally a dungeon in this dragon.
Yeah.
Patrick, who you
my-
voting for?
I'm gonna vote for Florian also, I think.
Okay. Say you get a point of inspiration. Good job.
My
Phew.
very first D&D game, we had a party, and one of my friends who just like wasn't really into D&D and that kind of game, he played a half-orc barbarian, and like everybody else in the party would just be like, how are we going to deal with this? And he just like, I kick the door down. Like every time it's just like I kick the chest, I hit it with my axe. Like what? Let's fucking get on with it. And it was like the best role playing I've ever seen in a game of D&D from the person who cared the least about the game of D&D
That's
they were
really
playing.
funny.
Hell
It was
yeah.
great.
You love to see it.
Yeah. Accidentally great at D&D.
Very
All
good.
right, guys. Next Tuesday, right?
Next
Should be.
Tuesday.
So,
Yep.
let me double check my schedule, but I think so.
I believe it'll be next Tuesday, and then on the 18th after that, and then a week
Yes.
off.
Yes, that's
Mhm.
correct.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Sweet.
fellas. Don't you dare point a gun at me. You guys don't level up.
I mean, we didn't fight anything.
We didn't
Well,
fight.
You didn't fight
Some
anything.
people fought some stuff.
Avan
Okay,
fought
that's
2
fair.
doors.
Avan did a lot of
You know what?
damage, actually. He did really good.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm going to stop the stream.